A warrior knows that there's no shortcut to success. It's discipline and hard work. You can't just get there by striking a deal with the devil. No. The price you pay is way too high. No amount of sin can compare. No amount of joy, sin, pleasure can compare to the punishment that's coming. The wages of sin is death. When you do the devil's work, you are working for death. And you know what? You're getting paid for it. How do you get paid for it? Punishment in hell. No, nothing is worth that. Please. Nothing. They know that there is no room for excuse. You see, I've recently learned that you need to know your limits, but try and push it gently. So if you know that you make excuses, you need to set up certain days and you're like, no matter what happens, I'm doing it. When I was a bit younger, I had set up days like I'm going gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No matter what happens, if I feel good or not, I'm still going. I might do less, I'm still going. It worked. And they understand that there's a daily battle going on, not physically, but mentally. That they want to be better. They are fighting to become better. They're not fighting themselves. They have peace with themselves. They are healing and they love themselves. You see, if you don't have peace with yourself, if you haven't forgiven the things you've done or people have done to you, you are fighting yourself. And when you encounter a person like that who is angry with the whole world, they're not angry with the whole world. They're angry with themselves. They cannot sit down and be accountable and say, you know what, this and this happened, I didn't like it. They're fighting everybody else. That's what narcissists do. They went through life. We'll talk about it another time. They went through life instead of saying, you know what, somebody did this and this and this and it wasn't right, they're like, I'm perfect, it's all your fault. Stay away from them. So for you to become the woman God has called you to be, the man God has called you to be, you need to heal. You need to acknowledge that not everything is wonderful in your life. You make mistakes. Others made it. You made them. Because you won't change and do things differently unless you acknowledge it. And you will get there. Ask for help. The Bible said that blessed are those who are poor in spirit. That's what our Reverend has been teaching us. What does that mean? It doesn't mean the person who's poor. It means the person who's dependent on God. Lord, I need your help for everything. I can try by myself. It's not going to work. But with you, we're going to make it. So trust him. It's a long process because he works slow. He's working on your character. What are some of the things that will not make you a good warrior? Somebody who plays victim. This goes back to accountability. It's always somebody's fault. Oh, poor me. And then this happened, and then this happened, and how can I survive? Listen, what you went through is not easy. You didn't deserve it. But the saints all over the world are also going through persecutions and trials. Some people were, chopped in half for their faith. I don't know where you are, but that's not happening to me. I can acknowledge that what's happened is nice. It's not nice. But I haven't gone that far. So, it changed my perspective when I read that in the Bible. Like, you know what? In Hebrews, like, maybe it's not that much to complain. And it's also good to have a good team around you to just remind you that you'll do fine. Treating everyone as an enemy. This goes back to when you haven't healed yourself. You're fighting the whole world. No, it's not going to bring you far. Not everybody's your enemy. We make mistakes. We don't understand everything, but guess what? We can all learn from somebody. You either learn how to do something or how not to be. Two categories. This person is teaching me things I like. This person is teaching me how not to be. And you know what? I will learn from their mistakes. not being grounded in life. Be accountable, understand where you are, where you want to go. You are not there yet. It's a journey, it's a path. It takes time. One step at a time. Take it easy. Don't rush it. You are wonderful. You are great. Stay tuned.